Happy, what is today? Wednesday, April, April 6th. Let's talk a little bit about business. There are going to be many stages of business. I am in the stage of almost like a journeyman stage of business. And there's a maturation or evolving process that takes place. You know, now if you see me operate business to this very date, you're like, that guy means business. He literally is going straight. That guy literally means business. You know, he is talking about this business and how he is going to conduct his business like he has nothing to lose and everything to win. And what I mean by that is, you know, I had a customer call me. Pool's freaking out. Pool's going green. You know, when I was in the first stages of business many years ago, I would break my neck, literally leave what I'm doing, drop everything, just to go and resolve that issue. Not today. Not today. What if they even tip? No, today's a new day. Today's a new day. I don't even do that today. I'm more on the type of, okay, I'll get to that when Thursday or Friday comes by on your service day. Well, we need you here on a regular time every week. Remember, I saw you last week. Remember, we had this discussion. Matter of fact, I even stopped texting and I picked up the phone and placed a call to the individual. And the first thing I said after she got her hearing aids in was, remember, we discussed this last week. It's exactly what we discussed. You know, if you have issues going on with your pool, your water chemistry will change from week to week depending on what's going on. It's a windy week. So if you have a lot of debris being dumped into the pool, yeah, there's a lot of debris. I said it's going to throw my chlorine level off, which means chances are when I get there, either the ammonia level's high if there's no swimmers, and the chlorine's off, thus the green. I'll get there when I get there. And that was it. That was okay. That was it. And here's the thing. I was going into that conversation like, keep this in mind, I was going into that conversation like I didn't care if this individual wanted to get a new service provider. Didn't care at this point. Didn't care. Yes, I am the professional. I am the professional, and if you want to get other professional advice, feel free. Had another customer go to the pool store. I had to go take my water in to get tested because I'm getting a scum line around the pool. I'm getting a scum line around the pool, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, why did you take your water in to get tested? Stay out the store. That's exactly what I said. Stay out the store. Your job isn't to take your water in to get tested to find out what's going on. And they just paused. I said, they're going to tell you, well, what's this total dissolved solids and this cyanic acid? I said, that's not your job to know those things. Let them know you have a pool provider. His name is Josh. They know me at the store. Did you tell them that your motor wasn't running for 2 weeks? Let's get that out the way first. Because if you have a scum line, your motor's not working. You're gonna have a scum line. You know, your chemicals are gonna be off balance because you're still waiting for your motor to come in. So anything that they tell you becomes void after the fact that your motor isn't working. Another customer, okay, pool's going green. Well, you just had a whole bunch of gardeners dump a ton of debris in the pool, kicked up a lot of dirt. Back in the day, I would make multiple trips. I'm not kidding you. I would make multiple trips 3 times in a row to go fix that. No, I didn't cause that. Pool was fine before they got to it. You know, we supposed to drain anyway. Now, you know, I'm supposed to snap my fingers, I dream a genie and make everything better again. I'm getting old, folks. I'm getting older. I'm getting more mature in business. I don't have the time for that. Next time that happens, we will drain the pool. Maybe you want to bill them for it. And I'm having these conversations with the customers, not distastefully or disrespectfully, but very matter of factually like I'm prepared to lose that customer. Like I don't have nothing to lose. Because here's the thing. If I happen to rush over there and do all these things and huck, buck, and tap dance and do all these things, it's me that loses. I'm losing my time, I'm losing my energy, and I didn't cause half of these issues. I said, nope, that's not happening. Not for 2022. Not for 2022. If I didn't cause it, even if I did cause it and by some freaking nature a pool did go south, I'll be there when I get there. I will be, because it's not going to change. It's not going to change what you're looking at right now. We can explain to you how that happened and maybe the whys and what we need to do as preventative maintenance when I'm not there. Hey, check the pump baskets. If it's windy and you see the pool looking kind of freakish, buy you keep some chlorine on hand. These are all things that happen while I'm not there. Folks, I've matured. I've matured to the point where I'm not doing that dance anymore. I'm not. Even with new clients, if there's issues running into the new clients, I gotta go. I've got to go. We are not fighting this fight no more. I am the professional, and there are other professionals out there. If you feel free to seek their advice or their opinion, feel free. You know, for the past decade or more, I've spent my life busting my ass. Spent my life busting my behind. You know, and it hasn't come back as much as the appreciation that you would think it would come back. I've had clients tell me I don't feel like doing that while my back is supposed to get broken. That's kind of like if I'm your car washer and I look at your tires and say, hey man, you need new tires, this will make it do blah blah blah, and you was like, well, I'm not getting new tires, but it's gonna make my job harder because I gotta park it to its parking spot. You know, it's like, no, these are things you gotta do. If you don't want to do them, guess what? You gotta go. You got to go. Matter of fact, I just dropped 30 some odd clients. I dropped a total of 40 more. And guess what? Life got easier. I slept like a baby. Another client. Hey, I'm sorry, I've been gone for 3 weeks. The pool looks to wreck. I'll pay. No, we're not doing that dance anymore where you pay me every 2 to 3 months. Now I'm just not showing up. If I do show up, it's gonna stick an invoice there and put a timestamp right there. I'm not doing that anymore. You don't do that with your car note. You don't do that with your mortgage payment. Why are you doing it with me? Dude, I'm dropping the hammer in 2022. We're operating as a full functioning, this is Josh. This is 43-year-old Josh. It's kind of like, no, that's why when I hate people and say, well, he's such a nice guy, I am, but every nice guy has his breaking point. I do know how to conduct business. And this is it right here. One of my technicians that passed away, and he was just like this when I met him. I said, this guy is a major a-hole. Craig knew how to get business done. Craig, his people paid him on time. Craig wouldn't walk upon a pool and there was issues that need to be done and do it, because he looked at me, he said, you can't make chicken soup out of chicken shit. And he'll just keep on going. If a customer has to, he'll pack up his stuff and go. I understand now. I understand. This is the phase of business that I'm in right now. This is the stage of business that I'm in right now. You know, I'm excited to look what the next stage is gonna be. It's like, no, that boom. We're just gonna get all these things done. I'm not playing around, folks. No. I took my strongest, took my best, and even out of those strongest, guess what? The weeding process begins. Because if I get too many complaints from them, after I've told them what to do, I told one guy, hey, they drain your pool. You know, wash the sides, this will stop the algae. Hasn't done it yet. If he doesn't want to do it, am I going to throw tons and tons of chlorine into a pool where there's constant debris and pigeons flying over it and pigeon crap? No. Now I'm literally wasting money. I'm taking the $135 you pay me a month and I'm exceeding that amount. Now I'm going into that. That's not happening. Not happening at all. Many stages of business. When you get to this stage, you will be a force. I was already a reckoning power. I was nice. Now I'm this is strictly business. This is strictly business, nothing personal. If you like this information, you like the channel, don't forget to hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. Be honest. Hit the dislike or like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for new content. I'm out, people.